Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
I'm also great, sir. And thank you for asking. And sir, as you know that we are meeting very first time, so please introduce yourself first.
Sure, sure, sure. This is Suraj Kumar from Bokaro City, Jharkhand. I am founder of India English Bolega Abhiyan as well as I am expert tutor in a Hebrew application as well as I am writer of Basic to Advanced Spoken English Course PDF ebook. I teach online, offline, and I like it a lot. Thank you. Please introduce yourself.
Wow. That's amazing introduction, sir. And I think it's my lucky day that today I got a chance to connect with you because you are a tutor and offline and online teacher also. So yes, I'm really glad to meet you. Okay, sir, now it's my turn and I would like to tell about myself. Yeah. So I'm Anjana and I'm connecting to you from UP, District Farrukhabad. I'm originally from Kanpur, but I got married in Farrukhabad. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have done my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University. And I love teaching, listening to music. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana's Educational Videos, where I upload some conversational videos because nowadays I'm learning this language and I am very amiable person. That's it.
Very nice, fantastic. Well introduction it was, and really I appreciate it. Okay, ma'am. Then could you tell me that who inspired you to learn this language? Why did you
Yes, sir.
think about learning this language?
Yes, sir. So, sir, this is my favorite language. Like since my childhood, I love this language very good. That's why I completed my post graduation in English literature. But that time I didn't have idea that what to do, how to learn English, and that time we were not connected with social media so much. So I didn't have idea, and I belong to a very small town where I was raised, and um, I mean I got my education. So I didn't have their spoken classes like nowadays, everywhere we can find and we can learn easily. I wanted to speak in English, but I didn't have idea. And after uh, getting married, I was busy in my life. Like I have a child and she is 12 years old. She is a girl. But still, I didn't know that how to learn this language. Even I love very much. But when I started my YouTube channel, so one day I came across with so many conversational videos. Then I came to know that here is the platform that I can, meet any person and I can talk with them. I can practice with them, and this is how I can get improvement. So yes, 10 months ago, I think I started my practice journey. Like I started practicing, and yes, the practice is going on.
Very nice. I think English speaking is all about practice. You know that
Yes, sir.
because there are many people, many students, they are highly qualified. They are MA,
Yeah.
BA like this, but
Yes.
they can't speak English fluently. They can't
Yes.
speak English fluently. Whenever they just go to anyone, just they talk, they feel fumbleness, they feel
Yes.
hesitation. That's why it is very important that we should do the practice. There are many ways to do the practice, and if we do the
Yes.
practice properly, really that day is not far from us when we are fluent in this language and just we can convey our messages very easily. What do you
Very good.
think, and what students do you have?
Yes, sir. Please repeat your question.
What do you think about it, and what kind of students do you have? I think you are a teacher nowadays, and you teach students.
Yes. Yes, sir. So I take offline classes and I teach students 1 to 8, ninth class students. So I teach only academic. I don't provide spoken classes. But most of the time, I try to speak in English with them because I think that nowadays, spoken language is really very important. English language is important for students. So being a teacher, it's my responsibility to provide them English environment. So this is my motto, and whatever I learn through YouTube, and whenever I get new sentences or new words, I just share with my all students, and I inspire them and I motivate them that don't take English as a subject. Just start your speaking journey just now, because when they will grown up, they will not need any spoken classes, and they will feel easy to speak in English. So yes, I do this. Sir, now I would like to know from you that what type of classes you are taking, and do you take online class or not?
Yes, yes. Most of the time, just I teach online, and I have group classes as well. I teach many students in one time, and one-to-one also I teach. And I'm expert tutor in Hybro application. And do you know about Hybro application? It
Yes,
is
I understand by others, but I have
yes.
never experienced it.
It is a spoken English application where
Okay.
the students they can talk with another students, where they can
Okay.
improve their spoken English. And if they have any doubt, they come to me, they contact me, and they message me. They, sir, I need this improvement. I have doubt. I want to ask you something. I want to take your personal classes. Then
Okay.
just give them my feedback and my just training that how can you speak English fluently. You know
Okay.
that most of the students they think that only reading and just watching conversation videos and YouTube videos, but it is not complete. The
Yes.
journey of English speaking, it is not complete only reading and watching videos. You need to do the practice and you need proper guidance. Suppose
Yes.
that
Of
you
course.
practice, if you practice मैं जाता हूँ, I am go, मैं खाता हूँ, I am eat. If you practice only 20 times, if you will practice, and
Mm.
it will be your habit. Suppose
Yes.
it will be
Yes.
your habit. I am eat. I am मैं खाता हूँ, I am eat. मैं जाता हूँ, I am go. If it will be your practice, suppose I think every
Mm.
students they do the practice a lot. They will say you do the practice, but
Mm.
only practice it is not enough.
Yes.
Suppose if you do the wrong practice and it will be your habit, then whatever English you will speak, the people will understand,
Yes.
but the accuracy will be not fine. The I think highly educated people they can catch your mistake very soon, and they will understand that you have done the practice a lot, but
Mm.
with wrong method. That's why
Mm.
it is very important. I always say my all my students, you always attend the live sessions. When you attend
Yes.
the live sessions, just
Mm.
I provide a topic and just you speak. I just provide them the partner. You just conversate each other. When you
Yes.
talk each other, then what is your illness? What is your I think lack? What a kind of mistake you are making? I will
Mhm.
tell you, and suddenly just your English it will be improved.
Yes, sir.
And the way it is going on, a lot of students they are joining India English bolega Abhiyan. They are learning and they are improving really. One day I tell you, it was my dream to speak this language because I was from Hindi medium school. In my
Mhm.
whole family nobody was speaking. My friends even they also not speaking this language. I One of my friends, I told him that one day I would start India English bolega Abhiyan. He was laughing at me.
Ah,
Suraj, you don't know how to speak English fluently. How
yeah.
will you how will you start? How will you
Mm.
start India English bolega Abhiyan? You want to help the other people if you are not eligible yourself. But
Mm.
you know that if you desire from your heart anything, that it fulfills. Nowadays, because of me, a lot of students like retired army, CA,
Okay.
doctors, engineers, and very big, I think, in reputed people, they are joining India English Bolega Abhiyan. Last days, Pankaj Titoria, he
Okay.
is Bollywood actor, director, writer. Lapata Ganj, just he acted, and many in Sarfaroz, many movies he worked, and
Okay.
he did many TV serials. He joined
Mm.
India English Bolega Abhiyan. He took training. Uh, by
uh,
me, and it was amazing experience, and I appreciated him a lot. That sir, you just trusted me, that it is very big thing.
Yes, sir, you are saying right. And I would like to say that you are really doing commendable job, and your way of teaching is really impressive. As you told me that you guide them, all the uh, students. And I always think that yes, if you have guidance, so only then you can go on the right track. Yeah, because working hard is good, but if you are working in a wrong direction, so how can you achieve your goal? Okay, so both things are important, that you should do work hard in a right direction, then we can get achievements soon. And yes, practice is the most important thing. Like when I started my speaking journey, I did nothing, because I had all things in my mind, but I never practiced on this language. Because whenever learner start, like new students who are beginner and they don't know about English, they don't know anything. Okay, so they need reading, writing and listening, all the things. But I didn't need all the things, because I knew all the things. I have been teaching for a long time, so I knew all the grammar rules, all the sentence structure. But I didn't have practice, that's why I was unable to speak. And when I started my practice, that time, I was able to rectify my mistakes. Because when I used to start speaking, and I know very well that what is present, what is past, but when I used to speak, so I checked that I did so many mistakes. Then I used to think that what am I doing? I know that I should speak like this, still I am doing mistakes. Then I realized, no, it's my like first time I'm doing this practice, first time, that's why I'm making mistakes. Because it's not an easy task to speak in English if you have never practiced. Because people always think that if you are listening daily, if you are reading daily, so one day you will start speaking automatically. No, it doesn't like that. It comes from practice. As much as you practice, then you can understand that what type of mistakes you are doing, what improvement you need, and what should how should you structure, how should you convey your thoughts. Like we feel very comfortable while thinking, when we think. And yes, I also get so many learners that they always complain that when I think very comfortably, like words are in my mind. But when I start speaking, so everything like I have nothing. I am unable to express my thoughts. So I think that these all things happens because we have lack of confidence, we have lack of practice. That's why it happens.